Good afternoon, this is The Rundown, where headlines hit harder, stories go deeper, and the truth doesn't hide behind the noise. I'm Brian Taylor, and in the next few minutes we're cutting through the clutter to bring you what matters most. Fast, clear, and unfiltered news. From power moves in politics to breakthroughs shaping our world, this isn't just the news. This is The Rundown. Before we dive in, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment. And if you're curious about the gear, books, and tools we trust, check out our top picks at the Linktree in the description below. Now, let's dive into the video. The following content contains mature subject matter that may be disturbing or triggering to some viewers. It includes references to sexual violence, abuse, and other adult themes. This material is intended for adult audiences only, and is not suitable for children. Viewer discretion is strongly advised. If you may find this content upsetting, you may choose not to continue watching. Good evening and welcome to The Rundown. I'm Brian Taylor. We begin tonight in Manhattan, where week 2 of the federal trial against Sean Diddy Combs has wrapped up with explosive new testimony and disturbing allegations that continue to rattle both the music industry and the courtroom. The music mogul stands accused of sex trafficking, racketeering, and abuse spanning more than 2 decades. Federal prosecutors are painting a picture of an empire built not just on beats and branding but on coercion, control, and criminal intimidation. On Thursday, rapper Kid Cudi, born Scott Mescudi, testified in federal court, revealing that Combs allegedly retaliated over a personal relationship by demanding $20,000 from the mother of singer Cassie Ventura, and later, setting Cudi's car on fire. His chilling words, "It was for my safety and hers, we had to walk away." But that was only one of several dramatic moments in the courtroom this week. Earlier testimony came from Combs' former assistant, David James, who described what he said was a disturbing culture of surveillance at Combs' private events. According to James, Diddy regularly reviewed party footage and openly stated he kept incriminating clips of guests, allegedly as leverage. Also taking the stand, Roberta Ventura, mother of singer Cassie, who testified that Combs demanded $20,000 to recoup losses related to her daughter's relationship with Kid Cudi. She told jurors she took out a loan to protect her daughter, who she feared was in danger. The payment was later returned, without comment or explanation. The defense team, meanwhile, launched aggressive cross-examinations aimed at undermining the credibility of each witness. They maintain that Sean Combs is innocent of all charges. Legal analysts expect the trial to continue for at least another 5 weeks. A reminder, this case includes graphic details and disturbing allegations that may not be suitable for all viewers. Discretion is strongly advised. Back in court on Tuesday, jurors heard from a man who goes by the name The Punisher. And no, this wasn't a Marvel cameo. Sharay Dashawn Hayes, a self-described sex worker, offered a mix of shocking, awkward, and oddly humorous testimony about his time working with Combs and singer Cassie Ventura. Hayes told the court he participated in what were referred to as freak-offs, sexual encounters arranged by Combs, but was eventually cut off in 2015 after suffering from erectile dysfunction during one such session. He said Combs' aggressive and assertive presence during these encounters caused intense pressure and performance issues, which ultimately cost him the job. But Hayes did what few could. He turned the ordeal into a self-help memoir titled In Search of Freezer Meat, where he chronicles overcoming his dysfunction with the help of a penile implant. And just when things couldn't get stranger, rapper Kid Cudi returned to the witness stand on Thursday. There, he faced a curveball from defense attorney Brian Steele that caught even the judge off guard. Cudi recounted a 2012 incident in which his Porsche was firebombed in the Hollywood Hills, an attack he had long believed was connected to his involvement with Ventura. But he said police never gave him any updates. The prosecution objected, calling the DNA detail hearsay and speculative. Judge Arun Subramanian sustained the objection, but not before the comment had already left a lasting impression in the courtroom, and possibly online. With 5 more weeks of testimony expected and witness lists still unfolding, this case continues to blend the bizarre, the deeply troubling, and the downright surreal. One thing is certain, all eyes remain fixed on the federal courthouse in Lower Manhattan. Thanks for watching. For full coverage of the Diddy trial, follow The Rundown. I'm Brian Taylor. See you next time.